So today we are hiking a place called Mynd in Shropshire. Brilliant day so far, really brilliant. Today has not been without its trials and tribulations. Quite a few things have gone wrong on me, and I'm sure I'll explain that a little bit more later on. But for now, I hope you enjoy the video, I hope you enjoy the hike, and I hope that you come visit here yourself, because I'm loving it so far, and I think you should check it out too. I've just reached the top of this mountain that I'm hiking up. It's gorgeous, it's brilliant. It's also 9 in the morning. Who summits mountains at 9 in the morning? Me now, apparently. Apparently that's what I do. And I love it. It's great up here. There's no one else up here. It's completely quiet. It's really beautiful, really peaceful. And yeah, this was definitely the better hike out of the two I've done. It's much shorter, don't get me wrong, but I just like the peacefulness of it. And I really like the rocks as well. Like, the rock formations are crazy. Really crazy. Even if this is just like a single mountain or a single hill, I don't know if it's considered a mountain, but it feels like a mountain, and I feel like I've summited it, and I feel like I've achieved something. So I'm really happy. I'm gonna do a little bit more walking, and then I think I'm gonna head off. It's been a beautiful experience here in Shropshire. I've loved every second of it, but it's time to depart, I think. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you soon. Where do I start with this trip? It was so brilliant. Shropshire was just amazing, just seriously amazing. It's a mix between Wales and the Chiltern Hills and basically everything we saw in Lord of the Rings. It's really amazing. And for some reason, not many people know about it, and I think that's down to the fact that it doesn't have one of those like big iconic peaks like, you know, Ben Nevis, Scafell, Snowdon. It doesn't have one of those three tallest peaks, so it sort of goes under the radar a bit. So if you want to go to a place that's a little bit off the beaten track, probably a little bit more quieter than the other popular hiking spots in England, then Shropshire is the place to go, I'm telling you. I had such a relaxing, calm experience. It was so calm, it felt like the whole place was there just for me. It was really awesome. If you are looking for a weekend away or a day out or whatever, this is the place to go. I'm telling you, it's the place to go. And yes, this was my first ever overnight solo adventure. As you saw, I stayed in a little glamping pod. It was like a shed thing. I found it on Airbnb. It was great. I'll leave a link for it down in the description below. In the future, I do plan on doing a lot of camping for these hiking trips, but I figured I'd start it off slow and just, you know, stay in a place that I absolutely know is going to be dry, because it's the first time I've ever done an overnight stay for one of these hikes. So if you're into camping and stuff, then obviously you just hold on a bit longer. I'm gonna get there. It's gonna be great, and I can't wait to do it. Also, did anyone notice the new lighting in this video? Did anyone notice the step up in audio quality or the camping stove that I used to make coffee with? Well, those are my 3 new big investments. And if you want to see the other kit that I use to make these videos and go on these hikes, then you need to check the video description down below. Check them out if you need some new gear and buy from those links. It will help me a lot. At the start of this video, I mentioned that quite a few things had gone wrong on this trip. Did you notice anything a little bit different about this video? Did the camera at any point feel like it was a little bit lower to the ground than usual? Well, that's because I managed to forget my tripod for this trip. I packed everything. I packed 5 bags full of stuff. I brought everything I could possibly need. And I managed to forget the crucial thing, probably the second thing on the list of stuff to bring on one of these hiking filming trips. I forgot the tripod. So yeah, that was not ideal. Really not ideal. And for the first 30 seconds of arriving, I was absolutely devastated, I'm not gonna lie. I had 30 seconds of a panic, and then you know what, I figured I'd just make it work. And I bet that about 50% of you who watched did not notice that this film was not shot on a tripod. But all of the clips are either balanced on my hat or on a rock. I even slammed it down on a few rocks at the top of those mountains. And you know what, I think we made it work, you know? It's not ideal, but you know, I think a lot of creativity can come from when you're restricted in those kind of ways. So yeah, I didn't have a tripod, but you know, I made it work. And actually, I think this video is different, and I think it's better for it. But yeah, that went wrong. And then also, within the first 5 minutes of being there, I stacked it. I just curved it. And I kind of went down on my right finger. And I cut myself a bit. But you know what? I managed to remember plasters, but I didn't manage to remember my bloody tripod. But that's fine. It's fine. It's just stupid. But yeah, you know, we made it work. And I think that's one of the things that hiking has taught me, is that it's so key to be able to persevere and overcome hurdles. Whether that's falling over and stacking it within the first 5 minutes of arriving, or forgetting a key thing like your tripod. You just gotta work hard, maneuver around the issue, and just find a way of making things work sometimes. It was a great experience nonetheless, and I feel stronger for having those experiences. Anyway, if you wanna see the specific routes that I used for this hike, then once again, you need to head down to that video description, because I've got all trail maps linked there. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like the video and comment down below. Make sure that you SUBSCRIBE, subscribe. Join us on this journey. We are on the race. We're on the race to get to 2,000 subscribers, and we would love to have you here, so get involved. This channel is all about positive vibes. It's all about adventure. It's all about hiking and doing things that matter. And if you want to get behind that, and you want to support and become a part of this community, then hit the red button down below, because we would love to have you here. But yeah, that is everything from me. I hope you have an awesome day. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.